Welcome back everyone. In this video I wanted to show you 5 tips and techniques I use in Bedfight and Bedwars. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to like or subscribe. Enjoy the video. The first one is a really simple one, but a really effective one if you use it correctly. I call it getting the high ground. It's like Fortnite, Bedfight, but in Minecraft. To succeed at getting the high ground, you have to build up. Obviously. But that's the part where it gets tricky. Let me explain. In Minecraft, when you get hit by someone, you get something called KB. Am I really explaining what KB is? Okay, whatever. This KB pushes you in the opposite direction as your hitter, or in the direction the hitter hits you, if you prefer it that way. This is really important in PvP, and especially in Bed Wars, because it allows you to push your enemy where you want, like in the void for example. So when you get the high ground, try to jump on your opponent and turn around to get an angle that is pretty hard for him to hit you. If he hits you, you have a 50% chance of being screwed. So that means you have 50% chance of winning even if he hits you. For example, in this game, I have the advantage because I'm further than him in the map. So to reverse this advantage, he has to get the high ground on me, to kill me and get the advantage. But he failed at this mission, and now it's my turn to get the high ground and defeat him. If you know how to properly manipulate the KB of your opponent, it means that when you get the high ground, you practically win the game. I simply notice here that my opponent is doing another thing, so I jump without thinking and hit him in the direction where I'm sure he's going to take KB. And so I kill him and take the bed. And always be nice to our opponents. In this other game I just kill my opponent, so I know I have a little bit amount of time to get the high ground right above him. While you're above him, just wait until you're confident enough to kill him and get this bed. In that time, you can make a platform to make it harder for your opponent to know where you're gonna drop. Or just wait until your health has totally regenerated. Now that you do know how KB works, here is a simple thing, almost dumb one, but really useful. I call it block KB. It simply equals blocks, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So how do you do it? It is really easy. When you're about to get hit by your opponent, just try to predict the KB you're going to get, and block it with some blocks. Now for some example, there is one game where I did use this technique twice and differently. In this situation I just died, and from what I see he's trying to KB me off. So I look around quickly and realize that I am almost surrounded by blocks, except for my back. So when I respawn, I quickly place the block behind me and hit him off the island. After killing him, I found myself in an awkward situation, where I can't break the bed because he will respawn in time to save his bed. So I use the corner of the bed to protect myself from taking KB, by just placing 2 blocks behind me. Then I use the fake breaking technique to make him come on me, even if he is in a really bad situation. But now you'll ask, what is the fake breaking technique? And I will respond to your question right now. In a fight for the bed, you want to kill your opponent to get his bed, but a lot of the time you want it too much, and forget that you can break it, and so that you have the advantage here. So, to explain quickly and simply what fake breaking is about, it is just about train your opponent and controlling the fight. Let me explain. By just trying to break a block on the bed of your opponent, it will make him want to contest you. So you just have to not focus on breaking the block, but on him. To successfully do it, you just have to turn at a moment that he can predict, and so get a free hit on him. So by forcing him to come to you, you can control the fight as much as you want. And this is exactly what I did here. I simply began to break it, and when I noticed that he was coming to hit me, I went in his direction and hit him off guard, allowing me to get a free hit. Even though you apply the advice I've given to you, there is still something that you cannot contest, and that is skipping. In Bedwars, skipping is a technique used to break a bed easily by dodging your opponent. In Bedfight, this is practically the same, but it almost always ends up with a bait trade. So that's a pure gamble, and I don't like gambling. So I developed a technique called counter skipping. To do it, you just have to block the way he can go to skip you and predict his skipping way to kill him. This game is a perfect showcase for that. I knew he was going to go there to skip me, so I tried hitting him, but I failed. Usually I prefer suicide in this situation, so I can counter him before he gets to my bed. Then it gets to the point where I have a good opportunity to break his bed, but I know that he will try to skip me. So I get into the position to counter him and simply hit him off. Usually it forces anyone to get back and to protect the bed, but this guy is a complete rampage and skips, losing his bed without getting mine. Don't do this, this is a lose against 90% of the people. Anyway, even if it succeeded in killing me, I still had a bed, so I easily killed him and won. Finally, I have left this space for a reason. This technique is the one that needs the most skill to do, because it is simply a better blocking. So I won't explain what a blocking is in Bedwars and everything that goes with that, but I can do a video about it if you want, just tell me in the comments. So, to do a better blocking, you just need to do your blocking, but place block of the defense above your head, and that's it. Now that I've shown you all of these techniques, try to get every technique in those few games that I've selected, and tell me in the comments where are they.